Hello all of you. I am Hani Santosh Sankhe. I am from SAS Institute of Management Studies. Today I am going to start about PowerPoint presentation. My subject is financial management. My topic is leverage. So let's begin. Concept of leverage. Basically, leverage indicates that tool which can lift heavily weight by using a little force. Leverage in a financial term means any financial technique which can serve this purpose. It shows the magnification force. That is why it also termed as a gearing. Leverage is the employment of an asset or fund for which the firm pay a fixed cost or a fixed return. Method of leverage is a investment strategy using a borrowed money, means of specially the use of various financial instruments in a capital for employee funds and potential return of invested. Leverage can also refer as a amount of debt firm using final finance assets is known as leverage. Next, significance of leverage. The term of leverage refers to a relationship between two interrelated variables. In a financial analysis, the leverage reflects and responsiveness or influence of one financial variable over some other financial variable. It qualifies the relative change in a profit due to change in sale. It depicts the change in fixed cost incurred to sell the goods. Next slide is it helps to management in controlling operating costs or varying the profit with the element of risk. It also helps in forecasting. It helps understanding the relationship between two variables, means of operating and financial variable. However, the two variable for which the relationship between is established should be interrelated, otherwise the leverage study may not have any useful purpose to serve. These are a basic degree of leverage formula. The two variable when the vary show the relative changes, means of what, when the two relative variable, this relative value is a change, this variation is called as degree of leverage. This is a formula, change in independent variable upon change in independent variable. Master table to calculate the leverage. These are a particular table. This is a sales and this is the amount. So shows the basic idea about the leverage. Variable cost, contribution, fixed cost, EBIT means earning before interest and tax. Interest, EBIT, earning before tax. Then tax, EAT means earning after tax. This is a of calculating the leverage table, direct table. It's a variable cost, EBIT, interest, contribution, fixed cost, EBIT, profit before tax, tax, profit after tax. There are various types of leverage: operating leverage, financial leverage, combined leverage. So what is the operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage? Shows the same. The relationship between sales revenue and EBIT means earning before interest tax is defined as operating leverage, and relationship between EBIT and EPS is defined as a financial leverage. Is defined as the increase in the EBIT, earning before interest tax, indicate fast recovery of a fixed cost from sale revenue. Lesser the fixed cost, more will the EBIT, earning before interest tax. And operating leverage means of financial leverage is a use for debt to buy more assets as a proportion of debt to asset increase. So to amount of financial leverage is a favorable when the use which debt can be put a generate return greater than the interest expense in associate the debt. This is called as a financial leverage. The basic financial statement is increase the earning per share. EPS means earning per share refers the value addition in shareholder wealth and vice versa. So more the financial leverage more will be EPS earning per share. Next is operating leverage. What is the operating leverage? The operating leverage shows the relationship between EBIT and sales revenue. EBIT means earning before interest tax. The basic formulas of operating leverage is contribution upon EBIT. Means upon operating leverage is a cost accounting formula that measure the degree which a firm or a project can increase operating income by increasing revenue. Means a business that generates sales with a high gross margin and low variable cost. As a business is a high gross margin and then low variable cost has a high operating leverage. This is a basic formula contribution upon EBIT. Next is a financial leverage. Financial leverage. The use of fixed charge source of fund along with owner equity is described as a financial leverage. It focuses on earn more return on fixed changes fund dip. There we are buying the more assets to more profit and more financial advisory. You shows the financial leverage. Next is a financial leverage formula. EBIT earning before interest tax upon earning before tax. The degree of financial leverage expressed as follow. The degree DFL degree of financial leverage is equal to percentage change in EPS upon percentage change in EBIT, which shows the combined leverage. Combined leverage, basically combined leverage is which refer to high profits due to a fixed cost. It include fixed operating expenses, means a fixed financial expense indicate the leverage benefit and risk which are a fixed quantity. Degree of combined leverage indicate benefit and risk also involved in particular leverage. It shows the combined leverage is a this is a high profit and low risk. This is a fixed cost of profit. Next is difference between operating and financial leverage. Operating leverage. Operating leverage is related to the investment activities, means capital expenditure decision. Financial leverage is a more concurrent with financial matter, capital structure or debt and equity mix. The fluctuation in a earning before interest tax can be predicted with the help of operating leverage. The change of earning per share due to debt equity mix is predicted by the financial leverage. Financial manager use the operating leverage to identify the item of asset side in a balance sheet. The use of financial leverage is to make a decision in a liability side of the balance sheet. Operating leverage is a used to predict business risk. Operating leverage is used to predict business risk. Financial leverage is used to analyze the financial risk. Thank you.